It was a beautifully bright Tucson morning, one we wish we could forget, but are compelled to remember. At 10:11, the shots rang out. 31 bullets, 19 people hit. Congresswoman Gabrielle Giffords, who was meeting with some constituents outside a grocery store, was shot in the head.
Well, there was multiple people shot. Okay. Oh my God.
Many feared she would not survive. We now know that with intensive therapy, she has overcome long odds, learning to walk again.
Well, good morning.
And finding her voice.
Hello, this is Gabby Giffords. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting better.
Is Gabby able to go outside and you guys walk around?
She does this walk every day to the mailbox.
Oh, yeah?
To get the mail.
Gifford's husband, former astronaut Mark Kelly, says she is determined to get back to work.
What do you make of what she's accomplished in a year?
You know, we're really thankful for where she is. It could be, you know, Gabby and I were talking about this the other day. It could be much, much worse. I mean, she could still be in a coma.
How are you?
Daniel Hernandez was not going to let that happen. He had been Gifford's intern for just 5 days. When the shot sounded, he ran to her side.
The only thing that I had was my hands at that point, so I ended up using my bare hand to try and stop the blood loss as much as possible.
He has shunned the title of hero, despite the best efforts of a president.
And Daniel, I'm sorry you may deny it, but we've decided you are a hero because you ran through the chaos to minister to your boss and tended to her wounds and helped keep her alive.
Daniel is now a senior in college and the youngest member of his Tucson school board.
The one takeaway that I had definitely from my experience was the importance of having good people around you and the importance of wanting to serve others.
Let's see what the list looks like.
Ron Barber is still serving the public as Gifford's district director. As at every event, that day in Tucson, he was standing by her side.
A seared memory that I'll never get rid of.
Barber was shot in the leg and the face. His new dimple is a daily reminder, as are the nightmares.
But you know, I'm very grateful. I have nothing to complain about. I'm alive, and I have my leg, which at one point they thought they might have to amputate.
Outside the hospital, a makeshift memorial grew by the day. Many items left in memory of Christina Taylor Green, 9 years old, the youngest victim of the shootings.
I held the hand of a 9-year-old and watched the life go out of her eyes.
Susie Heilman was Christina's friend and neighbor. She brought her that day to meet their congresswoman. Susie herself was shot 3 times.
One of the things that made me saddest when I was in the hospital was the fear that my friends with children would think that I was toxic and that they would be afraid to let their kids be with me. And I love you back.
A local school has now embraced her. She drops by nearly every week to boost their spirits and her own.
Okay, we're not considering the chaos that created this. We're trying to be better people. And the whole town is in this together.